there were a lot of cool shows. I'm sure I can have stories for a few of them, but the one that stands out is when My Chemical Romance opened for Muse at Wembley Stadium. So here we are walking into Wembley Stadium for the first time. The person right in front of me there is Ivan. He was the monitor engineer. And the person in front of Ivan is Super Dave, the front of house sound engineer that still works for MyChem to this day right now. This was Muse's stage setup, crazy satellite dish craziness. They were the headlining band, so MyChem was actually the opener for them. Muse had these crazy big, like, balloon ball things bounce around the stadium at one point. But this picture right here, this is I'm so stoked that I have this picture. This is basically what my view was. That's Frank's guitars and Mikey's basses. The white Les Paul right in the middle there, that one he plays. I had put a Frankenstein picture over the neck pickup because he didn't use the neck pickup anymore on that guitar, so I had laminated a picture of Frankenstein and mounted it in the neck pickup position just to cover up the hole there. Yeah, it's Frank's guitars, Mikey's basses. That's my view. That's Wembley Stadium there. Now, here's the cool part. During the last song, Mikey's bass went out, and I was Mikey's bass tech. So it was my job. The worst nightmare any tech could have is during the middle of a song, an instrument just cutting out for no reason, because then you have to problem solve in that moment while the band is playing. We had in-ear monitor. We had in-ear monitors, and you could talk to each other while the show is going on. There's a microphone on stage. You can talk to each other that nobody else can hear except the people in the band and the tech crew. All I hear, Rich the bass, Rich the bass, Rich the bass. I am panicking, trying everything I could. Luckily, it was during Helena. Luckily, it was the last song. I tried everything, and I was convinced I was going to be fired. Absolutely convinced I was going to be fired after that. I couldn't figure it out. They finished the song. The vibe was weird after the show. I was panicking. I went backstage. I cried because I failed. I didn't know how to fix what was wrong. And I packed up everything, and I panicked. And then the next day I had to figure out what was wrong. And I can tell you what was wrong, but maybe in a part 2.